Hello friends and welcome to my channel Insight Knowledge Foundation. In this video, I will discuss about literals in Python programming language. But before we begin, I would like to tell you that this video is brought to you by Data Shakti Lab. In this video, I will explain what is Python literals and its different types that we will come across while coding. So, before we dive in, I would like you to think about this. For that matter, I would like to use a highlighter pen. Let me use it first. So, let's suppose whenever we write a equals to 10 or a equals to true or a equals to let's say hello using Python programming language. Can you tell me what are these input values are called? Yes, you are correct. These values are called literals. In Python, it is nothing but we are using literals. Literals are very fundamental concept in Python programming language. It is nothing but a constant values that is stored in a variable. That these a is called a variable in a program. So it is a constant value that we directly use in a program. So for example, as we can see that here a equals to 10. Here we can say that the 10 is a literal and it is stored inside a variable a. Okay. And unlike variables, literals themselves do not change during the execution of the program. They are the fixed values. Like here we can see the value of variable are changing during the execution of the program, but the value of literals are fixed values. Now we will learn how many different types of literals are present in the Python programming language. So Python program supports different types of literals. The first type is numeric literals. These includes integer, floats, or complex numbers. We can understand this by an example. So, from example 1, we can see that a variable a has stored a value 5 inside it, and this value is an integer. But we can also see that it has stored a float value or a complex value. Here, let me use a highlighter. It has stored a float value or a complex value, or it might use a binary value or an octal value or a hexadecimal value, right? Another type is uh, another type is Boolean literals. These represent logical values such as true and false, right? So in example 2, we can see that the variable b has stored true or false values inside it. Okay. And then the third type is string literals. These are the text inside the codes. These literals basically store texts. Okay, from the example we we can see that. So in the C variable, we have stored a data text enclosed in double quotes, or data which is enclosed in single quotes, or a paragraph which can be stored inside a variable by using a triple single quotes or a triple double quotes. So we can conclude that literals are like the raw building blocks we use when we assign values to variables in Python program. That's it for this video. I hope you liked the information about literals in Python. Thank you for watching and see you soon in the next one.